Hey guys, it's the Nerd Gamer here, and I'm going to be talking about a new tank build in 2018 for the Elder Scrolls Online. Currently I'm level 44 from just grinding out with my friend who's a sorcerer. You need a sorcerer to help you out on this build because it's not AoE. Well, it is and it isn't. So let's just get straight into it. The first one I have is the Violet Armor. That gives you a little bit of armor and physical resistance, but also a little bit of an AoE move to get rid of sneaky little night blades when they're coming into your PvP. The next one I have is Talons. What this does is it pulls their enemies and it stops them where they are, stuns them. The next one is Pierce Armor. What this does is, I'll just demonstrate on this crap. It does that to make the enemies go for you when you're tanking in PvE. It doesn't work in PvP. So what some people do is, let me just kill this. I'm just gonna kill this really quick, sorry. So yeah, so when people do, what I would do is to swap that out for Fiery Grip, because it does the same thing, but that pulls people to you instead of away from you. So that's the close up one if you like getting close up. One hand shield. Molten Arms, I don't really use this as much. It just gives you extra damage by 20% for 36 seconds. And Shield Assault is where you just jolt forwards with your shield. So that's good when people are trying to run away from you in PvP and also in PvE. The next one I have is Take Flight. You do 5,888 damage and stun them for 2 seconds. So that's a very good L1R1. Next I have is Leaf Arrow. That's not an upgraded form just yet, so I'll make an updated version on this build where I do some tweaks to it. The next one I have is Resolving Vigor, also known as Vigor from Assault. So you have to get into PvP to unlock this one. It heals you for, let me just check, 3k damage for 5 seconds. Next I have Rapid Maneuver. What this does is it gets rid of so much stamina. It makes you run really fast, but also when you're on your horse it makes you run even faster. So that's a good thing to do for PvP. But if you don't want that on, if you don't want that and when you're doing PvE, don't use that. Swap it for Inferno, because that's an AoE move and you need that when you're in PvE. Sorry. Green Dragon Blood. This heals you for when you get really low and your healers aren't doing their jobs in dungeons, like what happens most of the time now. It heals you for 900. Sorry, it heals you for 33% of your health. Next, I have Obsidian Shield. This is the upgraded version. It's very good because it gives you and your allies a shield, not just you. So it's helping you and your allies out. Then I have the same Take Flight. Character. Put everything into health, but 5 stamina. So keep 5 into stamina, and then some into health. So when you're using your Rapid Maneuver and your Vigor, you don't run out so fast. My race is Dragonite and I'm an Orc. And my champion points are Spell Shield, increase your spell resistance by 1,729. And Physical Weapon Expert. Basically, one-handed shield, two-handed, dual wield, and bow weapons are increased with 10.95%. There's one. Hard, increase your health recovery by 10.9%, 2.9%, sorry. That is very handy when you're a tank, so your healers can heal you 10 times faster. Sure, that's not everything. Sorry, didn't see this one. I thought it was a 0. Reduce the cost of block, which just means when you're doing this, this, sorry. It looks cool with the shield out, I think. So when you're doing this, it makes it so you do it more often. So then you can block for longer against bosses and stuff. My armor is just pure health armor. I'm gonna currently grind when I'm level 160 for the armor. So yeah, but the shield, I'd keep the shield if I was you. It looks good and it is good. Okay, so this is the build that I use for dungeons and stuff. So yeah, this build can tank 1.8 million bosses. So from what I've seen anyway from my build. So yeah. I don't know what to call this build. I'll call it in the title name when I make the video and post it out. So thank you for watching, and this is my very first video.